This is Dee Runk Comics, live with technical difficulties abound. All right, so we got Comic Head will be joining us in just a few minutes. He had to go and set up his AC. I wasn't even going to go live yet because I didn't know that it had already scheduled me to be on, so we're on now. So whatever. All right. Anyways. All right. So what I got over here is we got the comic book cam. That's the pro setup right there, guys. And we'll split screen it for now. Boom. All right. So this weekend, I hit up a comic book store or a comic book garage sale, and it was just nuts, you guys. They wanted 50 cents for each comic book, or you could fill up an entire long box, which is like 300 comic books, for 35 bucks. So that's what I did. I filled up the long box, and it was insane. So anyways, we're going to just get started here with the haul. Comic Head, like I said, will join us in a little bit. So, yeah, let's get it going. Yeah, man, it was crazy. What's even crazier is I now have my own business cards, y'all. Boom. That's right. Business. We get down to the business. Hey, Mr. Girl, don't scout me out, brother. I'm not showing any of my covers that are gonna be in our slab down tournament. And some of these have been getting kind of heated and nasty. JP, yes, I am using my phone as the primary streamer for this. I had to tell my browser to go into desktop mode. So that's how I did that. I don't like doing that as much because it limits my ability to interact with the chat and switch around the cameras and all that. I mean, I still can, but it's not ideal. So, but I like the fact, like, once Comic Head gets in here, the comic cam will be the biggest part of the screen, and the rest of it will be like that's the best way I could figure it out so far. So all right, so anyways, we'll get into some of these books. I'll go through the ones that I already showed Comic Head, so he doesn't have to see the same stuff over and over again. So John from John's Comics with Kids, he got a few of these books recently from me. Some of these Amalgam Universe comic books. Well, I think the shop that I went to had them all, like all of them. So here we go. We got Dark Claw Adventures #1. Love that cover. Whoop. So that's kind of in the tradition of the animated series Batman. And if you don't know what the amalgam stuff is, that's where Marvel and DC characters combine. So that's Wolverine and Batman. Here we've got Assassins #1, another amalgam cover. We got JLX, pretty much a Justice League meets the X-Men. Really, really cool book. We got Bullets and Bracelets. Bruce Wayne, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's right, you got Bruce Wayne holding down a pistol on that cover. Not very common there. Here we got X-Patrol. This is one of the books that I had given off to Charlie and Kate when I was in San Diego. The Amazon #1. Here we've got Generation Hex. Now, mind you, like I said, I paid $35 for this long box, and the way it averaged out, it was right around 300 books. It's like 11 cents a book. So none of these books are going to be life-changing grails or anything, but yeah, man, 11 cents a book. Here we got JLX Unleashed, Magneto and the Magnetic Men. Here we got Bat Thing. Here we got Challengers of the Fantastic. More Magnetic Men and Magneto. I'm kind of digging his helmet being red and yellow. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, John, I knew you guys would like them, and I'm glad that they got so pumped over that Amazon one. I figured that would be their favorite, but you never know. All right, we got Spider-Boy. That's where Spider-Man and Superboy combined. Doctor Strange Fate. Really cool looking cover there. Speed Demon. That's Ghost Rider and the Flash mixing up. Pretty cool. Dark Claw #1. Super Soldier #1. And we're kind of breezing through them, guys, because there's a lot. And I'm not going through all 300 of them, but the ones that I really liked, we're going through them. Spider-Boy Team Up. Iron Lantern. That's Green Lantern and Iron Man mixing up. Here we have Thorian of the new god, of the new Asgods, some kind of gods. And then Super Soldier, Man of War. And I can't guarantee that this is all of them, but they were in one long box. And as you can see here by me holding up the stack, it's a lot of books from that universe. So very, very cool run on that. Now this next one I'm going to show you. And if you guys see price stickers on these guys, you just mind your business on them, because I paid $35 for everything that went into this long box. Here we've got Captain America, 350th issue, Captain versus Captain America. Really cool cover on that one. And I saw this Funko Pop here. This is the U.S. Agent Funko Pop, which I really like the U.S. Agent costume myself personally. So really glad to get that one. That was not in the long box, but I did find it at the garage sale. Hey, 90MF, what's going on, man? We got a Biggie Shack in our chat. We got JP's Budget Collecting. I saw Burke Nasty, hashtag Stay Family. We got Comic Book NYC. How's it going, my brother? Burke, I did not get the Teen Titans 12 back yet. I did a pressing on both of those, so it's going to be there for a minute. But I did do the Fast Pass, so it should be back soon enough. Let me go back to our chat here. We had poor Mike in the chat, another good dude. Mr. Variant, how you doing, my man? Yeah. All right, I think I got you all. If I didn't, well, please forgive me. Unruly Simeon, what's up? All right, now we're going to go through some amazing Alex Ross covers, you guys. We got Justice #1. I put that one in there just because it's issue #1, but the rest of these are going to be Justice Society of America. Here's #2. Here we got #3. Whoop. Sorry, guys, I'm just messing around with the... There we go. All right, #3 of Justice Society of America. Here we got #4. We got Bear in the chat. No. Oh, what up, Big Bear Island Comics? That dude is going to Baltimore because he is successful at cosplaying as Dee Runk. That's what did it. It wasn't that song. They didn't care about the song. They knew that he could cosplay as Dee Runk Comics. So that was hot. Who dat? Welcome to the chat, my man. If you're new, if you're just joining us, every book I'm showing here, I got over the weekend. I bought an entire long box at a comic book garage sale and paid $35 for the entire box. Winds up being like 11 cents a book. So, yeah, Immortal Biggie Shack. I thought it was me as well, but you know, then the email went over to Bear Island that he got the ticket, so I'm not in it. I wound up getting 2 of these number 5s here, 2 of these number 6s. Love the cover on number 7. Beautiful cover. Number 8. Very cool looking. Yeah, who dat? It looks like they I believe they picked Bear Island Comics and Comic Smurf Murphy. So it looks like you're stranded at the airport, my man. I'm sorry to hear that. Here we got Justice Society of America number 9, Power Girl action. Here we've got number 10. Love that Kingdom Come Superman look in there. Here we got number 11. We're going to take those down, pass them around. Here we got number 13. Kind of a cool meeting of Superman and Kingdom Come Superman. Here we got number 14. Number 15. Number 16. You know, Who Dat had a good entry video for that. Obviously, Caleb had an amazing entries. He had multiple. I did agree, though. I mean, they were picking their favorite. I agree with Bear Island. I thought you could just see a lot of effort went into his. So cheers to you for winning that, sir. And for those of you that are jealous, Bear is now signed up for constant nonstop singing. He has to hold his guitar the entire time, and he has to cuddle with people more, you know, and people that he probably wouldn't want to cuddle with. So don't be too jealous of him. He's going to be working a lot while he's in Baltimore. All right, number 17 here. We're still on this Justice Society of America run. Number 18. Nice Magog cover. 19. Number 20. Number 21. 22. Then we missed a book. We went to 4. 25. And then that run ended with 27. Yeah. Take a swill out of the beer here. What do we got next? Hey, does the slab want to see does the chat want to see a slab that I picked up over the weekend? We can just stick on the Alex Ross theme while we're at it. Guys, one of my all-time favorite covers that I've seen, Marvel's number 2, and that is just a fantastic cover. They recently did the Marvel's annotated, or whatever they called that, where they made that into a Virgin cover, and really cool book. But this is the original one, the first printing of that, and I don't have the real one to show you, but a raw one to show you. That cover where you see Marvel's, the letter, that's a plastic sheet is the cover, and it's transparent. So pretty cool book on that one. Got one more. Hey, Stacy's Fat Stacks, what's up? Man, a whole bunch of people. Gretzky, Goat 99, Conquistadors. Excellent, man. We got a lot of people in here. Thank you guys for watching. People that are new, I'm not going to recap any of the books because there's too many of them to go through. But I'm just going through a huge haul I got over the weekend. I can show you guys the box here. Whoop. Long haul, or long box here for a long haul, yes. And that long box was 100% full of books, and it cost me $35. So really, really excited to go through those. And it got to the point where I had about 60 books, you know. So the original deal was they're 50 cents a piece, and I got up to 60 of them. And I'm thinking, like, God, that's going to be $30. And I knew that they had the deal where you could fill up the whole long box for 35. So I just grabbed an empty long box and just started stuffing that thing, man. And I wound up with some pretty cool books. So this slab here was not one of the garage sale books. That was one I picked up off the old eBays, but got it at a hell of a deal. So very excited for that one. All right, let's get back into some more of these haul books. All right, so this one is Steel #1, signed by Faber. Here we've got Cyclops, book 1 of 4. We got book 2 of 4. Only the fattest stacks indeed, my friend. All right, 3 of 4. And I'll have you know, as I'm doing this, my wife is now standing here and judging me silently. So that's always fun. We got book 4 of 4. She's now giving me the thumbs down. I'm gonna have to deal with that at some point, but not right now. These are cool. I hadn't ever seen these. This is Captain America: The First Avenger, First Vengeance, book #1. So this is a tie-in to the movie. We had #2. Cool photo cover on that one. Bear, yes, she usually does judge me out loud, but she is respecting the fact that I'm live on the air right now, and she's being very nice to me, so I appreciate that. And she is allowing me to do this. I do have to get, I don't have to get permission, but you know, she definitely, you know, signed off on it and said it was okay. So all right, back to business here, guys. No more wives. We're talking about comic books. We've got Captain America #3, First Vengeance, and #4. Boom, you guys. Well, Biggie, I don't know if Bear and I have done a collaboration yet, but we have been talking about it behind the scenes. So we will let you know more about that when it comes up. But yeah, we've definitely discussed it behind the scenes. So, hey, Aaron, that is my best friend in real life. He is just someone I've known for a very, very long time. He was the best man at my wedding. I was the best man at his wedding. Thank you for joining us, Aaron. All right. All right. Hey, this one. I like this one right here. The Green Lantern #1 from the New 52. Got that one as part of that haul. Bear, you are my best friend, not in real life. Here we got Justice League Unlimited, free comic book day book. Pretty stoked on that one. Here we got All-Star Batman, the director's cut. Boom. Here we got Wolverine and the Punisher. And then I had another Wolverine and the Punisher. Bear, I believe you, brother. Just take it easy on the old Dee Runk over here. Sometimes you're a little too savage with me. All right. My wife did not like me saying no more wives, only comic books. I only meant during the live stream. So she just held up a sign that mentioned divorce, and I'm going to decline the divorce. I would like to stay married. She keeps me in line real good. So keeps me from being homeless, I would say. All right. Here we've got Wolverine and Gambit, Victims. Got a little foil on this cover, guys. And then we got number 2. We got number 3, Trace Amiga. Telling you guys, a lot of books in this one. Already been going for 21 minutes here. Jeez. Book number 4. Yeah, no, John got to meet my wife. So out of this community, well, we got a couple people in the chat. Steve from Burke Family 54 Comics, he got to meet my wife. John from John's Comics with Kids, he got to meet my wife when we went to San Diego a couple weeks ago. And then Aaron, he got to meet my wife before I married her and after and during the marriage, I guess, because he was the best man at the wedding. So, yeah. That dude got wild at my wedding, guys. He snuck behind the bar before they opened it and started making his own drinks. All right, we're getting towards the end of the stack here. Oh, man, Comic Head may miss the show. Here we got Ultimate Wolverine versus Hulk. This is a cool one. This is Just Imagine Stan Lee's The Flash, where Stan Lee reimagines how he would have created that superhero. So, cool book there. Here we've got X-Men and the Micronauts. Cool book there. All right, then we got X-Men, The Search for Cyclops. Book 1. There's another book 1, so I got to cover A and B of that. Then we had book 2. We had book 3. And book 4. Very cool looking books. And a lot of these are going to be in the reading pile because I have not gotten to read many of these yet. All right, here we got X-Men, The Hidden Years. Here we got Spider-Man and Badrock. Look at that. Another Spider-Man and Badrock. That's a life-filled cover right here for sure. Yuck. And one last Spider-Man Badrock. All right, that's getting a little full again. We'll take that stack down. All right. Here we got Spider-Man Funeral for an Octopus. Boom. My boy Scarlet Spider holding down the lower right corner of that book. Funeral for an Octopus number 2. You know, Gretzky, I'm not sure if that was a John Byrne book. It wouldn't surprise me if it was. Probably. Not sure. I'll have to crack that one open later. All right. Then we got Spider-Man Funeral for an Octopus, number 3. Here we got X-Men The Early Years, number 1. Here we got Batman Incorporated, number 1. And then we got another Batman Incorporated, number 1. Some funky covers there. Some more Alex Ross books here. And Magog, number 1. This is just a one-shot. And then earlier I showed you guys the Justice Alex Ross covers. That's number 2 for that series. And number 3. Very, very cool books. But yeah, guys, I was able to go through that haul. We got 20 people watching now. That's wild. Sorry about the false advertising on ComicHead being here. He still may pop in the chat if we stay here long enough. He had to hook up his new air conditioning unit, so he's in the middle of that right now. You know, I've got like another 200 books to go through. If you guys want to keep going through them, I'm definitely down to keep pulling out of this box. I think I pulled out the biggest books out of the box so far. So up to you guys. Let's like the video if you want it to keep on rolling, and just back out if you want it to be done. Don't give it a thumbs down. Fuck that. All right. Nope. Let's do this. Let's keep it rolling. All right. In that case, I only needed to hear 2 keep it going. So, all right. Want to see the other slab that I got? Oh. Easy, Tigers.
Put me in, coach. Put me in, coach.
You're in, coach.
What up?
All right, let's see. ComicHead, say hello to the people.
What up? Who we got? Look, the Immortal Biggie Shack, Mr. Variant, Goat 99, Bear Island, Aaron.
That's my boy, Aaron. I was best man at his wedding and vice versa.
Oh, Aaron. What up, dog? Comics NYC. Gretzky. Nice turnout, man. Nice. John.
Yeah, man.
Great turnout. Conquistadorks. Man, the community shows love, dude. Yeah, I got a new AC, but it is so hard to buy an AC in July, right? Everything's sold out.
Yeah.
You can't find them, bro. And all like the window units are sold out. So I had to get a freaking those like stand-up units. Then you got to like hook the tube up to the window.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Those standalone.
Yeah.
Which is, it's fine, but the logistics are, you know, it's easier to just plop the thing in the window, keep it moving. I have to hook up a whole thing, but we're good.
Dude,
what up, Unruly Simeon? TJ
yeah.
the Slap. Your chat's popping, dude.
I know, man. That's even before you busted in here.
You're the main event. And these books, you told them, right? You garage sale.
Yeah.
300 bucks, dude?
Yeah. So I already powered through the ones that I was going to show. And now we have more viewers and you just joined in. So we're just going to keep rocking.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure you got no shortage. Even if they're, you know, they don't got to be super special. I just love to see comic books.
Yeah.
All shapes and sizes.
Well, not only that, but just getting them at such a discounted price is just nuts.
Yeah, 10 cents a piece, basically. So whatever you pull out is a steal.
Give me 1 second here. I'm trying to fix it so I can see the chat and what we're doing. And I think I got it figured out. All right.
Slab Dragon.
Speaking of Slab Dragon, let's show the other slab that I picked up.
Oh.
Here we got the Immortal Hulk number 9.
Wow.
With some added glare for good measure. And then I'd already showed this one earlier, but we can recap the slabs at least. I also
Oh, that's the one I wanted to see.
yeah,
That's what I wanted to see. Oh, that's legitimately one of my all-time favorite covers of all time.
Dude, we talked about that when the annotated books came out.
Yeah.
And getting to see that cover again. And it's just amazing that he literally looks like an angel, and you see he's saving a little girl, and you see all the protesters down below with their picket signs, and yeah, man, just one of the best covers.
You know what's crazy about that is like that's one that I think the trade dress looks better than the Virgin because it's such a unique trade dress. Like those Marvel's books, like the way it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like cut out from the image. Like
it's a clear, it's a clear cover, and yeah, they're amazing though.
Yeah, nice work, man. Would you find that on eBay?
Yeah, got it on the eBay. Yeah, those are two I'm very happy to have, and you always like having an Alex Ross cover. All right, give me 1 second here. I got to reach for this long box.
Yeah, and yeah, that's the right description. Bear Island described what I was thinking perfectly. It's perfectly subtle. The Marvel's trade dress from that run, it's like perfectly subtle. Exactly.
Dude, I did not go through all the books I wanted to cover. I had a big stack of X-Men Apocalypse books I was going to show.
Hell yeah.
All right. So we got X-Men Chronicle. It's the number 1 and number 2. Love Age of Apocalypse. I keep begging Kenny to propose that we do X-Men Alpha in the Graders Notes one of these years.
Interesting. Yeah.
All right, then we had Excalibur number 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Excalibur. Are those is that the French variant? Excalibur.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of the titles got changed like ever so slightly for the Age of Apocalypse run. So here you got, instead of X Factor, you got Factor X. 1, 2, 3, and I love cover number 4, showing Havoc facing off with Cyclops.
Long hair don't care. Cyclops.
Yeah, with the one eye. So love those ones. Then we got the Astonishing X-Men, which was probably my favorite series from that run. And spoiler here, it's 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Is that the first time that they used Astonishing, or did they have that before? I feel like they might have started it.
Yeah, I'm not sure. And that Sunfire, that's Sunfire right there. That was such a badass recreation of him. He eventually changed over to that in the main.
Yep.
Yeah, Mr. Garrell here talking crap because he knows that we're going to have to step into the ring here one of these days, and we're going head to head with the floating head covers. Oh
yeah. Floating heads. I'm looking forward to that. Mr. Garrell's the man, dude.
Yeah, I know, dude. He's a good dude.
And he's got books, man. He's one of those, which I respect, but he plays it humble, like, oh, I don't have anything. Garrell's got books.
Be like, oh, I probably wouldn't win in a fight, then just get KO'd in the first punch,
Yeah.
No, I know he's got books, so I'm definitely not sleeping on him. We'll say that.
Floating heads.
Then we got the Amazing X-Men. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Now, what kind of condition were these books in?
Everything was VF plus to near mint.
Oh wow!
I mean, maybe with an exception of 1 or 2 here and there, but I mean, these are books that are never been sold, never been read, always bagged and boarded, in a temperature-controlled warehouse. So Yeah, they're very extreme with those books. So
Right. So this wasn't some gutter monkeys garage sale.
no, yeah, it's a dude that owns like a dealer business for comic books, and
I just wanted to say gutter monkey.
yeah, no, I've always wanted to say that. I'm kind of jealous that you beat me to it.
But it was a collector though, who was
Yeah.
what do
No, I would call him a dealer.
and dealer.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, man, that's a score, dude.
Yeah. So then we got all right, this is just where so eventually I picked up about 60 books, and I at that price alone at that time it was 50 cents a book. And I knew that if I kept going, just grab a long box and stuff that sucker full, you know. So that's what I did. So then I just started like I'd already flipped through everything. Hey, here's my cat, everyone.
Kitty.
Well, you can't really see him. Oh,
No.
there you go. You can see his ass.
Oh, there it is.
All right, dude. Yeah, we're working here. Let's go. Come on. He doesn't know where to go. Poor thing. All right, get down. There we go. All right, so yeah, this is where I just started grabbing the haul, and just started stuffing the long box as much as I could. So X-Men True Friends. Here we got another Hidden Years. Yeah, man. So I went to the miscellaneous. So they had them separated really good. You know, they had Uncanny X-Men, and then X-Men Miscellaneous. And so I already looked through everything. So I just went into the miscellaneous, you know, so I could get all the funky stuff that they have.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Yeah.
I like when they interact with the title words, you know?
Oh, yeah. No, those are always some of the best.
Yeah.
Here we got X-Men Earthfall, whatever that is.
Wow. Those are miscellaneous, huh?
Yeah, dude. I'm trying to take the sticker off this one so we can see the cover better on this next one. And we'll just remove her from the bag. All right. We got Batman Seduction of the Gun.
Ooh. Yep, I got that one. That's a nice
one. Here we got The Darkness, Batman. Ooh.
Oh, yeah. I didn't know they crossed over. That's cool. Top cow.
Yeah, here we got The Poison Tomorrow, Batman and Green Arrow.
Damn.
Here we got Spider-Man The Parker Years. And we had that Secret Empire.
Ooh, Mark Brooks.
Yeah.
I think it's a Mark Brooks cover, yeah.
That's where Captain America said Hail Hydra. no one loved that. Spider-Man Legacy of Evil. And here we got a Scarlet Spider #2.
Oh, with the machine gun?
Yes.
Damn.
And note the autograph. It's John Romita Jr. Signed that one. Did not come with the COA, but what are you going to do? I paid 11 cents for it.
Aaron's into that spider butt, he said.
Oh, yeah. No. You mean that ass?
Yeah. Are those the cheeks that you're talking about, Biggie Shack? Biggie Shack says he wants to clap some cheeks. I don't know if he's talking about a lot of cheek talk in the.
All right. Reaching back into the box.
Nice. And if you want, I got a couple I can show you.
Please get in there.
Yeah?
Yeah,
right.
I'm getting into the real nitty-gritty of this box.
Yeah.
We only got about 180 left to go.
Yeah. Nothing too crazy. Like I said, anyone in here was tuned into this little IGTV video I tried out. I showed them there, but let's see. Spider-Man versus Wolverine.
Hell yeah.
Ooh, very nice. I grabbed the Avengers 49. Hold on. Avengers 49.
Hell yeah, dude.
Well, it's tough to like when we're in three spot. It's like I gotta like hold it. Can we go double?
I'm trying here.
Good.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to find my little window. Like, here's my book.
Whoa!
Oh,
I killed you there for a second.
that's okay.
Tell you what, let's do that.
Boom! You just had it.
I did?
Yeah, you just there. You go.
Oh, there you go.
Perfect. Yeah, Avengers 49 with a little Magneto. What you know about Beavis and Butthead #1, brother?
Dude, I've got like all 10 issues of that in my car right now. I left them in my car.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. The first like 10, 15, I had them all as a kid. I like to get them back.
My buddy like hit me up out of the blue and he's like, "Are you still a comic book nerd?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Cool. Well, come get these bitches before I throw them away."
Oh man, Beavis and Buttheads.
Yeah.
Little Darkwing Duck. Man, that's a good question.
I like that show.
Oh yeah, let's get dangerous. Mr. Variant has a good question. Were all those books were they backed and boarded or no?
Yes.
Yeah.
Every single
Oh
one.
wow. Nice. Yeah, because that would have been crazy to have to buy that many bags and boards.
No, what was real fun today is I used this app to keep track of my entire collection.
Yeah.
And I scanned in every one of those books earlier.
You scanned them all? Wow.
Yeah.
See, I wish to this day I did, but it was like I lost track. I started out good, but then I fell off. What you know about Bundy 2099?
Dude, hell yeah.
Right, dude?
It almost looks like the Terminator a little bit.
Yeah, I think it's a Terminator swipe in a 2099. Mr. Garrett says when you guys step into the squared circle, he don't want you having that sign up about big butts.
I'm leaving that sign up for
Mine,
life.
The cerebral assassin.
Yeah.
This one's right up your alley, dude, because it's shiny as fuck.
Oh, hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, brother. Funeral Pyre, #1. Newsstand. Shiny.
Dude, that's a beaut.
Yeah, I know. This one was awesome. I didn't even know about this thing existing until I saw it at the shop. Steve Rude, who's a pretty dope artist. Because you know I love me some Marvel DC crossovers. Look at that, Soup and Hulk.
Yeah, dude. I gave that to Kate and Charlie when I saw John down in San Diego.
Oh, I love it, man. I really do. And the artwork inside is by the same artist, so like,
yeah,
dope.
Very stylized. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, and the last two are the kind of like key-ish ones.
Ooh.
This one's speculative. Speculative with the, let's see, Moon Girl, Devil Dinosaur.
Oh, nice.
You know, first appearance. It's pretty clean for an all-white cover. I don't know what it would grade at, but. And last but not least, Mon Ami.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cat likes that one.
Oh yeah, Kitty likes that shit. Yeah, man. So.
What condition do you think that's in?
What condition? There's, I think it's pretty high, but there are there's like 2 spine ticks, but they're not like crazy. Maybe like 3 or 4 tops.
Yeah.
Like little light spine ticks. So I'm tempted. I mean, I have a 9.6 already.
I saw that. That was the last book in your video today before.
Yeah, it died. What the fuck, dude? My channel is fucked. I don't know what was at the end. I think. Yeah, I forgot what was at the end. I don't know if did the Dazzler first appearance book show up in that video?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. I know at the very end is like my X-Men 4, like the Omega Red slab. You didn't miss too much.
Oh, huh.
There it is. Both of them side by side. Yeah. Like a pair of mega powers.
How about, dude? Where'd you get that Gambit at? Like,
yeah, at this shop. It's like it's a dude who, it's half a guitar. He sells guitars and he sells comics. He's just like chill, like fucking. It's like, well, I love guitars and I love comics, so I just put them together, made a store, and he just makes his living that way. I think when we me and Vasco popped the new channel, Vasco said he's trying to. He said the guy agreed to it. He wants to do like a 30-minute interview and walkthrough of his shop and talk to. He's a character, dude. Whenever you walk in, he's always chilling, riffing on his guitar, and like, dude. I hope we get that. Jerome's the fucking man.
All right, I busted this out earlier, but here we got this thing right here.
What's that?
That is the holder of the official Dee Runk Comics business card, son.
Bam! Who do you give those to?
Fucking people, man. Like, hey, bartender, here's my card. Hey, taxi driver, here's my card. You know, I just start flinging them around, man. I got 500 of these bitches. You know.
Yeah, for networking. Yo.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe, bitch. Here's my card.
Well, what my thought is, leaving them at a couple comic book shops to see if I can pick up any subscribers. And there's a new shop that's opening in the near future, and I loosely know the guy, and he just decided to live the dream and rent a building and start his own comic book shop up. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool.
Yeah, no, that is cool. And those cards look clean. I like your logo.
Yeah.
It's dope.
When
Miracle has cards too.
When I thought of my logo, I tried to make it like a Green Lantern logo with a beer bottle in it.
Nice. I see that now, yeah.
Yeah. So, but the logo is cool, but my intro for my videos is where it's really at, man. You hook that shit up for me, dude.
Got you, brother.
I get jazzed every time I freaking hear it, and I'm like, because if you record a video, not doing a live stream, but you record a video, I always watch it back before I hit play. Yeah. Because I'd hate for it to fade to black when I get to the last couple slabs in my collection.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
So, but yeah, then like when that intro will hit, I'll be, bah! Yeah, man, it's good shit.
Yeah, I know my favorite part of the way yours came out was that little riff right at the end, right?
Oh, dude, and once in a while, I have two versions of it now.
I noticed that you speed. It's like accelerated. Sounds cool.
The first where the beer bottle is getting filled up, that's like times 1.5.
Yeah.
And then, but right when that riff hits, it goes back to normal motion. Like it doesn't sound good when you speed that part of it up. But
right.
Yeah.
Right.
So no, I just do that sometimes when I'm worried about how long the video is going to be.
Yeah, that's right. Mr. Garrel's got a pretty sweet intro too.
Yeah. Dude, how many intros have you done for people?
I don't know. I had a good run where I made a bunch. But I know, Discovery Bays was the first that I made. The one that's in his show. That one's pretty cool. And I like that he was savvy enough to, like, when he makes like his little variant edition and puts other people, new people in it. I thought that was cool that he's pretty slick then, because I wasn't sure if he'd be able to do that. Like, he took my existing video, but he figured out how to add.
Yeah.
Pretty ill. So yeah, you guys, Bolt Right has a little intro from me.
Hell yeah. All right. Oh, you know what? Ooh, we're back to the triple screen, baby.
Back baby.
Books. All right, we're gonna really breeze through these ones. This is an X-Men manga comic book. Aaron, it's manga. My boy Aaron loves manga, so.
Oh, the manga banga.
Yeah. X-Men 1990 or 198. That's a pretty cool looking cover. Here we got
Chris B. I didn't even see Chris Barrett in the
Oh
chat.
yeah, he's been throwing it down in the chat, man.
Oh really? My bad. What's up, Chris Beasy?
X-Men Black Sun. The only disappointing part about a lot of these books is I was like one off of getting all of them. Like that one, I got 1 through 4 out of 5. Here we go.
Those are definitely some fucking miscellaneous.
Yeah, dude. X-Men: The Hellfire Club, Book 1 and Book 2. But yeah, it is a ton of them. Here, we'll hit up some of these Spider-Man ones. We got Peter and Mary Jane's scrapbook. I've never seen this one before. We got Spider-Man India. Got Spider-Man Team Up number 5. Got Spider-Man Stuck Together. All right. Quality of Life.
Oh, I like that. That looks like it's probably a redesign of the Lizard, Kurt Connors, and that's a dope freaking look for him. If it is him.
Another one out of that series. Yeah, Death and Destiny, Spider-Man and Daredevil, the megalomaniacal Spider-Man.
Jesus. The megalomaniacal.
Easy for me to say. The 1,000, whatever.
Oh, look at Caleb, the Smurf Bandito.
Hey, Bandito.
Yo, Papito, Bandito.
Hey, there's another person going to Baltimore, right? Did you see that?
Baltimore. I always think of The Wire when I think of Baltimore. When you walk through the garden, don't buy any crack in Baltimore, Caleb. And don't go to the low rises and bump into Bodie or Stringer or stuff.
Yeah. Here we got Ultra Force and Spider-Man. A little cross up with Malibu Comics.
Yeah.
It's cover 1A. They did a little 1B on that. And these ones I already had, but I'm looking to slab some of them, and these are better shape. So the Amazing Scarlet Spider, Spectacular Scarlet Spider, Web of Scarlet Spider. Get 2 of those. Here we got the Kents.
Oh, damn.
Muskets.
That's like old Western Kents, dude.
Yeah.
Nice.
And then here we got Superman Red and Blue. And this is a 3D book. So it came with, in the back of it, there was this reprint of a really old Superman 3D book. And behind the book was a pair of 3D glasses. So that was pretty cool.
Pretty slick.
Yeah. And I actually put the 3D glasses on and flipped through everything. The only disappointing thing is this one right here wasn't 3D all the way through. It was just the cover. But that 3D should give you a headache real quick if you don't mind your business.
Fucking Chris Barrett.
Told you, man.
If he went to Baltimore, there'd be a 50-50 chance he'd try to start a Coke empire.
Dude, I've always thought I would be decent at organized crime as long as I could like get used to killing people.
Right.
You know,
I don't think that'd take for you.
Huh?
I don't think that'd take long for you. You're kind of dead behind the eyes.
All right. Here we got Last Stand of New Krypton. Superman Secret Origins 1 and 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Oh, is that who's that artist?
Gary Frank.
Gary Frank, right?
Yeah. Here we got Superman, Batman, number 19, number 20, 22, 23.
These are all 10 cents a piece books, right?
Oh, like 11 cents.
11 cents.
Yeah.
Loco, man. Mucho loco.
Yeah, dude. That's a cool looking cover. Just chewing on them.
Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong. $35. I mean,
yeah, dude. All right. Well, you know what? This is a cool cover. We'll end it on that one though. That's where he fights a doomsday infused with kryptonite bones. Not good.
yeah.
Hey man, well, we're gonna have to go through the rest of these another time. My arm is getting tired from books up on the old comic cam over here. But yeah, man. If you didn't see it, you should rewatch Chad 90MF. They did the slab down tournament between the Great Legend and Mr. Miracle. And
so far.
Was that an upset in your opinion?
Was that an upset? You know, I don't know if I go that far.
I knew Mr. Miracle would have the books to compete. That was a no doubt for me. But
yeah,
part of the slab down is being able to grab that microphone and name your case. And
yeah, man. I think one thing I think about that is that one thing I've sniffed out about Legend is I think he went into that match. I think he intentionally didn't want to put out like his heat books. You know, okay. I think from the way he was talking, I think he wanted to go into it because if Legend really wanted to stunt and flex, he could have busted out some crazy shit.
Yeah.
But I think he, you know, wanted to kind of go for the more like obscure picks and just rely on his mic skills and stuff. So yeah, I think he did good, man. Yeah, I guess at the end of the day, you could call that an upset.
When we got to round 3 and Miracle was getting ready to KO him, I actually voted for Legend because I wanted it to keep going. But I thought Legend got beaten round 3 too.
Yeah, what was the round 3?
They were competing with the Doom books. He had
the Doom books.
Yeah, Legend had the Fantastic Four #1, and then Miracle pulled out a freaking Jack Kirby Fantastic Four book.
Yeah, I mean, Legend was. I think he was intentionally, almost like, I think he wanted to set himself up to rely on his mic skills. Because his first book, he was like the villain cover. The villain was a snake, bro. A snake, a random snake on the book. I was like, yo, Legend's ballsy. He's just. Well, on round 3, I knew he was gonna. I had a feeling he was gonna get the win on that when got the sword to him and he did the one arm drop.
Oh yeah.
And then the Hogan. I was like, perfect, dude, perfect.
Yeah, that was good shit. Right on, man. Well, and then this Tuesday we got Bake the Snake versus Burke Family 54. Is that correct?
I believe so. I think it's Burke and Bake, man.
Did that get rescheduled? Am I crazy?
Yeah, it's supposed to be tonight, but according to Bake, he said Burke Nasty's been ducking him, so I don't know if there's any merit to that or not.
I think Bake is trying to do the mind games, brother. Right on, man. Well, I don't really have anything else to cover tonight. I'll probably make a couple videos come later this week. But what do you got coming up here? Anything?
Not a ton that I can think of. You know, only stuff on the horizon is the next episode of Grader's Notes, where we're going through Moon Knight. But I think that's next Thursday. Keep an eye for the next slab down, and that's it, man. We'll see.
On, man. Well, I appreciate you joining me. Is the air conditioner working properly?
It feels pretty good. Yeah, it's comfortable in here.
Nice. All right. Well, that's all I got, y'all. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. We went an hour here, and I think it was a hell of a chat. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
And, yeah,
Good
man.
turn.
Absolutely. Peace. Woo.
Peace.
And in the broadcast.
Ended. Oh, who
Yeah.
that was?
Oh. So yeah, I didn't even know that. So I had started the studio, and I'm thinking that's why you texted me, like, "Hey man, I'm putting in my AC." Like I wasn't trying to like go live like before talking to you
Oh
about
yeah,
it.
no, it's fine. Yeah.
But then
Not to give you a progress update, you know.
yeah, and then I jump into the page and I'm like,
Oh,
"Oh
we're still
shit!"
on.
It
We're
was
still
like,
on, D-Runk.
"What?
We're still live.
We're still live." Ah, good thing we didn't talk about our viewers that we hate so much. I'm just kidding. We love you guys. We didn't say anything too embarrassing. That's pretty cool. Like, hey,
Yeah.
Kenny, thanks for that
Real
dick
behind
pic
the
you sent
scenes,
me.
brother. We're talking about us being fuck ups.
All right. Well, we got Biggie Shack calling me probably to tell me that we're still on. I appreciate the hookup here. All right, guys. We're going to really end it now.
Yeah.